Hello, I'm Rizaldi. I'm just gonna have a little tutorial about animating in Photoshop CS5 Extended using the timeline. So what we do, let's just open a file, do whatever file you want, open up, and maybe just I won't show that drawing yet, the character. So what we do is go to the window, go to animation, and you see a timeline down here. I explain this part later. Okay, now let's start. Just do a little, draw a little character, something very simple, very basic. As you notice, I have an extra screen up here, so I can see the whole. So when I go close up here, you know, it's a, and that's still a full shot there. Understand? If you're wondering how to do that, you just go up here, window, arrange. Oh no, sorry. Oh yeah, arrange, and then new window, and that would show up. Okay. Okay, what we do now. So this layer here is actually the same layer as this one. Okay. And what we do here, we set up first the length of the animation and the frame rate. So we go here and then so it's here, it's a document setting. Before you start anything else, you have to set up the document first and make sure. So maybe you just stay there, 29, or you do a 24, which is I'm used to in traditional animation. And we have, let's put about 10 seconds of animation. Okay, press OK. Okay, let's see this guy. Yeah. So maybe let's try a basic. Let's say he is blinking, but remember this is a full animation, and no, we're not gonna do cutouts or anything. So let's say that's let's call that 1. Okay. So what I'll do, because he's gonna do a blink, what I'll do, I'll just copy that layer to another layer. So when you do a blink, you need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 keys. But this is very basic. So let's copy that using Control J. So we copy in the same spot, you know. So here, let maybe hide the number 1. We call this 3. In traditional animation, we shoot everything in 2 frames. So we use odd numbers to number our keys. Okay, and then maybe copy that again. Okay, and let's make it 5. So in number 3, this is where he did a half close. Maybe label it. I'm labeling it so just for you guys, so you know what we're doing. Half. Okay, and this 5 is closed. His eyes are closed. Okay, so this is 1. Let's put a number 1 here. Okay, here 1. Okay, so this is open, half close, number 3, and close. Okay, so now we go to 3. What I would do, I just erase it and put a bit of eyelid there. So, okay. And this part, the 5 is close. So, I explain to you later how to use the onion skinning, but this is very basic right now. And now let's go to the timeline. Okay. So this is one as the same as this in the timeline. This measuring log, we don't need that, so we we trash that. Okay, now you can see it's highlight. We can change the color of that to make it easier for you, which is number one. Layer properties. Maybe pick a purple. See, it became a purple, so it's easy to spot. Okay, and that's the main key, which is open. And now because we're holding the frame twice, maybe what we do, because we have a 10-second animation, maybe I'll hold him for like one, two, like 2 seconds before he blinks. Okay, so as you can see, when you expand this, you can see the frame. Okay, so 1 second here. So what I would do, I drag here, boop, boop. If you want to make sure that's, see, it would snap to 1 second. So 1 second is what, 24 frames, right? Yeah. So okay, and then we go to the half close. Let's make that color blue. Okay, and make number 5 yellow. Okay. Okay, now let's go to number 3. So as you can see, let's hide number. You just let's just, excuse me. Concentrate number 3. So now, because from here, I'll just drag it there. It would snap there, and hold it for 2 seconds. Okay, there's a shorter way to do this. It's either you drag it all the way down there. That's 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 frames. Sorry, correcting myself there. Okay, so if I turn that on, so boop, 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 boop. Yeah. So it's just gonna be held for 2 frames. And now let's go to number 5. See, I drag it. And then there's a button here. I'll show you. If you stay there, so you need to cut it here, you just go here. So if it's a really long, like more than 10 seconds, sometimes you cannot reach the end, so you just use this. And here, sorry, wrong button. Sorry, where did I go? Oh, I'm talking about number 3. 5. Sorry. Correcting myself. Yeah, see? Boop, boop, boop. It's not on, so see, it's blinking. Boop. And then, of course, it's gonna go open his eyes again. So what we do, we just copy that Control J and put it on top of that. And that's it. Do the thing again. Boom. So it's an opening up again. And of course, copy the thing again. Let's change that to purple so we know it's the same. Okay, and this one is the same as the blue. Okay. It's a bit meticulous when you think about it, but it really works. And do that again. Boom. Yeah. It's closing. Doing. Of course, I have to hold that frame more than 2. So maybe you just hold the way. So if you play that, blink, yeah, blink, And now we have to renumber this. So if we go to 3, which is the close one, 5, sorry. So this is 1, this is 3, 5, 7, 9. This close, right? Close. Hop again, open, and open. So this is 7. 7. And put that line there, it means it's an in between. So we change that to 7. And this 9. They will open. And of course, because that's a copy, that's 9. Okay? So if you play that, point. Okay. Maybe I shorten the duration. I'll make it just like 3 seconds. Go to document setting. Or maybe make it 4. Okay. That's it. Okay. And now if you want to color that, I'll explain it to you. So right now we stop here for the first part, and then we'll do the coloring later. Thank you.